Hey, welcome back, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. So, the Game Awards are finally over, and we've got some big news and big game reveals to talk about. I wanted to let you guys know everything about it. I really think this was a fantastic show. I'll say that. I see these Game Awards by Jeff Keighley as a real celebration of gaming, a real show that displays the entire world what gaming is about, how the medium has changed, how things are taken much more seriously now. Just the expertise and the love and the craftsmanship and the energy and the time that are put into these works of art to really change the medium and move it forward. I think the Game Awards represent an overall celebration of all of that, of everything, of all the developers, of all the games, of all the industry. And I think Jeff Keighley has done a great job, and I think it keeps getting better and better each year. I thought this year was very well done. It was a little long, but I'll take that. A lot of surprises, a lot of trailers. I thought this was great, and I hope they continue. Apparently, next year will be their 10-year anniversary. So I hope things continue, and I hope things continue to be well. So, moving along into the big news you guys want to know, I want to let you know about all the things I thought were pretty cool and pretty important at the show. First off, Elden Ring wins Game of the Year. That's right, you heard it. Elden Ring takes the crown, wins Game of the Year 2022. Best game of the year, bar none. Very well deserved. I have no issue whatsoever with Elden Ring taking the crown this year. It was an incredible game. From Software has done a marvelous job at completely reinventing the Souls like franchise and infusing the life into it in the form of an open world formula, merging the two and creating something just spectacular, something that took over the industry. It was an absolute showstopper. And I'm so happy for From Software and the entire team at Bandai Namco for a well deserved award and well deserved critical acclaim for delivering to all of us gamers something so incredible. So fantastic for them, great news. And I hope this encourages them to create more experiences like this and to go outside the box, maybe to dig deeper into Elden Ring, into the world of the lore. Obviously, I'm sure the second game is probably already in development, and I am so happy for them, and I hope they continue doing what they're doing. So, moving along, God of War Ragnarok. Guys, God of War Ragnarok took a clean sweep of the Video Game Awards. It was absolutely stunning. I think out of 10 nominations, they won six out of them. Six awards. This studio took home absolutely incredible best narrative, best score and music, best audio design, best performance by Christopher Judge, Innovation and Accessibility Award, and Best Action Adventure Game. That's unheard of. That's nonsense. Any other year, that game clearly, absolutely clearly wins Game of the Year. Any other year. For it to take home so many awards is just telling of how blessed we were as gamers this year and in the game community to have two fantastic games to battle it out this way. When it comes to Elden Ring and God of War, we're fortunate. We are fortunate to have had both. It could have gone either way for this game of the year. I'm very happy that From Software got it. They absolutely deserve it. But I'm also happy that God of War and the entire team took a clean sweep of awards. The most awarded game was God of War Ragnarok. Big awards. So it's a win-win for everyone here. The God of War team has done a fantastic job, obviously, and to win so many awards at the Game Awards and to be nominated for so many. Watching the show, it felt like every other pause and every other announcement was something with God of War in it. It seems like they were nominated for everything. It really seemed like they were nominated for everything besides best sports game. So it's really something spectacular, man, and job well done. When you do good work like this and when you put so much quality into it, these are the results. This is what you get. Critically acclaimed game of the year for many people, I'm sure. Game of the year for many people. So very, very well deserved. Moving along, we got an announcement for a brand new Death Stranding 2 game. So DS2 is coming. Hideo Kojima came on stage and talked a little bit about it. This looked phenomenal. It looked like a CG trailer, but is it CG? Or is that in-game or in-engine? I wouldn't be surprised with that Decima engine. It looked fantastic. And at the end of the trailer, it said PS5. It didn't say anything else. It didn't say anything else, and I would be very pleased if it is an exclusive. That looked incredible. Did you see that trailer? Like it was really, really something, man. So that Decima engine on the PS5, I can't wait to see what they can do. And now I'm thinking and I'm hoping that Hideo Kojima in this sequel changes up the formula a bit. I hope he changes things up a little bit when it comes to the gameplay. Maybe not so many sprawling vistas and not so many areas to traverse. Maybe make things a little tighter, a little closer, include a little bit more enemy encounters, include a little bit more gunplay or weapon play or hand-to-hand combat or interactions with the world and with NPCs, include more mini boss encounters a little bit, change up the formula. You have the overall shell of the game is incredible. Mysterious story, great characters, stellar visuals, incredible world. All he has to do now is just change up the gameplay a bit, and I think they can have something great on their hands. So I thought that was pretty interesting to see. Very big, very nice announcement. Also here we have Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores DLC. So Horizon's getting some DLC called the Burning Shores, and it looks very, very good. I'm glad we're going to be able to go back into the world of Horizon. I'm happy for the Guerrilla team. They were nominated for quite a few things here tonight. They didn't win, obviously, like God of War and Elden Ring did, but I'm very happy to see Burning Shores DLC coming, and I can't wait to jump back into that. So moving along, Stray actually did very good at the Game Awards, even winning Best Indie Game. So very, very good stuff. I'm happy for Stray. They had a good presence there at the Game Awards. They were nominated for Game of the Year, so that's really encouraging, man. That kind of stuff just gives these indie developers more and more confidence and more encouragement to do what they do. And when we have small games like that that resonate with the community, it's great for everyone. So I'm very happy for Stray. Also here, lastly, we have Gran Turismo. With as much turmoil and up and down that Gran Turismo has faced at their own doing, of course, I will say, for them to win Best Sports/Racing Game is very cool, man. So I'm glad they had a presence here. I'm glad they took home an award because it's warranted. The game is excellently crafted. It had its issues, but it's very well crafted, very well polished. It's really, really good. So I'll say this. PlayStation was very dominant at this Game Awards. They were here in almost every facet, winning awards, taking home awards, or having nominations, revealing games, trailer reveals. This was very, very good for PlayStation in general, and I'm happy to see them have a major presence here. Last two things I'll talk about that were of interest to me were Armored Core and Diablo 4. Obviously, we knew we would probably get a trailer of Diablo 4. It looked fantastic. I'm a very big Diablo fan. I cannot wait for that game. Obviously, yes, I wish the gameplay looked exactly like the CGI trailers, but nonetheless, it looked fantastic. I cannot wait for Diablo 4. And they closed off the show with Armored Core. So apparently we're getting a new Armored Core game from Software, and I can't wait to see what they can do with this technology, with the new consoles, with their new engines. I can't wait to see what they can do with an Armored Core game. It looks very interesting. I'm not super into it, but because I saw this trailer, now I am. When I saw that trailer, I am interested. I will give it a look. Absolutely. So that's just my quick takeaway of the Game Awards, the things I thought that were most interesting of it. I thought it was fantastic. I'm very happy for Elden Ring for taking the crown, God of War with the clean sweep, and Sony's dominant. Sony had a very dominant presence at the Game Award. Many games, many awards, many surprises. So all in all, I think it was very good. Just wanted to give you guys my quick reaction of the things that I found most notable. And let me know what you think about the Game Awards. What was missing? What did you like that was there? Did I miss anything? Did you like something that better than I did or more than I did? Let me know. And thanks for being here as always. Catch you later.